It said it was trying to connect, so I was like, you've got to be kidding me, Facebook. Get it together. I almost said happy Wednesday, my friends, but it's Friday. It's Friday. So anyway, I hope I can see comments today. Yesterday it was giving me a little bit of an ache, but it's Totally Dazzled Friday here at Royal Funky Junque, and I can't wait to show you guys this. Hi, Claudia. I'm going to be using the charming little Totally Dazzled summer appliques. I don't know which ones we're going to use yet. I kind of have an idea of what I want where. Hey, Dinah. Come on in. I am cross-posting to Totally Dazzled. Hey, Kimberly. So had a crazy busy day today, but I got a lot accomplished. I was up at 6 in the morning and I did all the bills for us, CNC, and Motorsports. Psh, did payroll, the whole 9 yards. I'm like done. Takes me hours, like 4 hours, I think. Hey, Denise and Linda. Hey, Mama Rhonda. Mama Rhonda, I need some inspo. I need to get my brushes washed like today when I get off this live. I don't have to be anywhere till later tonight. Jack has his first playoff game. Praying it doesn't rain. It's beautiful out right now, but we're supposed to get some nasty storms around 3-4 o'clock. So we'll see how the weather turns here. Maybe that's why my dog is acting weird. I finally got him inside. Say hello, Rocky. If you guys missed my reel, you got to go check it out. Rocky never knew Maverick, Kiva, or Dixie. So I let him outside because he wanted to go outside, and he's been acting really weird lately. I'm going to take him to the vet. I'm going to try to get in tomorrow or maybe Monday or Tuesday. But I had him at the vet not too long ago, and they ran blood work on him, and he was fine. So I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if he's getting like doggy dementia. But like he gets weird when it's going to be weird weather. So maybe he's feeling the storms coming and he's just getting freaky with that. But today he wanted to go outside. But lately he's been going like out like to the backyard. And then he just sits there and stares at the house or he stares at the woods. It's very weird. Very weird. And then I have to go out there and get him. It's like, I don't know, maybe he is getting a little bit of dementia. Thank you, Claudia. I got my hair done yesterday. So I'll tell you a funny story. I got my hair colored and I have hair extensions, as you all know. You're not supposed to cut hair extensions with scissors, but she wanted to blend my top with my extensions, so she used said scissors. Now I got a lot of blunt cuts everywhere. I don't know if I'm going to have to go to the hair extension place and have them razor them out, but we'll see. But it doesn't look so bad when it's curly, but we were kind of laughing. I'm like, well, now we know why you don't use scissors on hair extensions. So, you know me, I'm laid back. I don't care. You had a dog like that? Yeah, he's just been not right and I think he'll be 9, Barbara, in July. So he's up there. I know he's getting older, but he's been doing like more whining, like always wanting to be outside. And again, I don't know if it's anxiety over the weather that's getting worse because it is supposed to storm later. Maybe he's feeling it already. He's like a radar detector. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know, Jackie. He had one seizure. When was that? He had a seizure within the last year, remember? Freaked me out. Hasn't had another one. So I don't know. Maybe, but he's never laid there. Like he has his spots in the yard where he lays. That's never been one of them. And when I walked out and I found him laying on top of my 3 other dogs and my 2 late cats, I was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. He does sleep a lot more during the day. I noticed he's getting older. He's not moving. He can't catch his Frisbee anymore like he used to. He's just not fast enough. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys, but just pray for my little pup. And hopefully he'll be okay. But I know he's getting older. And I said to Sam, I'm like, do you think he knows something that we don't know? Like, Jody, right where he was laying in that reel in front of that angel statue is where my other dogs are buried. But he never knew my other dogs. Never. I lied. I lie. He knew my Great Dane Kiva. He was a puppy when we got Kiva. I have videos of him playing with Kiva. So Kiva, we got Rocky in September and Kiva was gone on New Year's Eve of 2016. And that's when we got Rocky, was that same year, 3 months prior. So maybe he is laying out there by his good old friend Kiva. I don't know. It's just very strange. Just, I'm watching him. I'm going to take him to the vet just to see if, you know, even though I just had his blood work done not even 6 months ago. I'm hoping it's just weather related, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, he had one, Janet, not too long ago. I want to say within the last 6 months, so we'll see. Anything for our pepperonis. All right, so here is what I'm going to do today. So on Monday in my private group, I made this gorgeous tray, and I made it to go in conjunction with what we're doing today on Totally Dazzled. And it's going to be a set, and it's going to be up for grabs in my private group, the whole set, at the end of May for our decorating and DIY challenge this month. We have one of those every month. So I'm just going to show you. So here's what we did on Monday in my private group is this fabulous tray. And today we're going to dazzle up these outdoor plastic pina colada glasses with the appliques from Totally Dazzle. But did this not turn out so beautiful? I epoxied it. That yellow is to just like scream for. I love this, how this tray turned out. So yeah, this is all going to go together. If somebody wants it, they get to pick what they want in the decorating DIY challenge. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I should give them some swish, Beverly. It's a good idea. Yeah, my Great Dane, she was black. She had cancer. Oh, Jackie, I'm sorry. And I lost her on New Year's Eve of 2016. So anyway, I want to take some of these fun summer appliques and I want to put them on the glasses. I'm going to wrap some bling trim around here. And then I think maybe even on a couple of them, like maybe add the little gem down here. I don't know yet, but isn't this cute though? I think it's going to be really, really adorable. And my stepdaughter was like, hey, if nobody decides that they want that for the May challenge, she's like, well, you should totally keep that. I'm like, I know. I can't make any money though if I keep all my creations. Barbara, the tray I made in my private group on Monday, and the tray itself came from the Goodwill somewhere. I don't really remember, thrift store or something. So I think you guys can see. Okay, do I need to push you down a little bit? So anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. This has been one crazy week. We still might make, we're still going to try to make North Carolina maybe this weekend, Sunday going into Monday. Hey, Sandy, but I just don't know. Mike said he'll know by the end of today. So it's just, I would like to do that. I do, Dana. Actually, it's supposed to be raining tonight, so my hair will probably go into a ponytail. But yeah, now that I have long hair, I can't, even with my extensions, I am able to get it into a ponytail because they place them accordingly. Oh, Pamela, it could be. He is very in tune with the weather, so possibility. Hey, Clara. So anyway, here's our cups. We have 6 of them. I got these on Amazon. I will link these for you guys because they're super cute. I actually got another set for myself just in case. Thank you guys for sparkling. Thank you guys. Oops. He's okay, Stephanie. He's right behind me. Taking a little nappy. Debbie, you've been seeing Larry the Lobster everywhere? Like, where? Like, my Larry the Lobster or just like lobsters in general? Because I've seen lobsters everywhere. Claudia, actually, Jack did not end up going to his award ceremony last night for his academic achievement because he had lacrosse practice and they have their first playoff game today. So he chose to go to practice and skip the award ceremony. He'll get the award today at school. So anyway, let's just pick a color. So here are the appliques you can get, and you guys, these are going to be limited supplies. So you want to make sure if you like this project. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait for a pina colada. Maybe I'll make one when I get off of here because it's perfect day for a pina colada. I know lobsters are everywhere. Isn't that funny that all that happened and now lobsters are everywhere? So these are the summer appliques from Totally Dazzled. The link is in the video description, or you can go to my link tree. But you've got your beautiful little ice cream cones. Okay, now these are all rhinestones. These are not plastic. These are super sparkly rhinestones. There's that one. There's the little pineapple. It kind of reminds me of SpongeBob. I love this one. I kind of want to use this one today. That's the flamingo. There's a pink watermelon. There is a popsicle. There is a dolphin. Love that one, the green and white dolphin. You've got your ooh, we might have to use a seashell. I like the idea of the seashell. You've got a red watermelon. Jean, I did not post that picture. That's going to come today when I get off with you guys. But I did post the link to the ribbon last night, just in a post. Just go to my page, scroll down a bit, and you'll see it right there. And then we have, did I show you this? The ice cream cone, the seashell. You've got some cool little sunglasses, which are fun. You've got a little pair of sunglasses. Yes, you can wash these. I have some of these, yes. Here's another style of an ice cream cone. Just hand wash and don't stick it in your dishwasher. Oh, we have to use the turtle. The turtle, I love the turtle. I love the palm tree. That's pearls. And then we've got a starfish. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna be so stuck. What are we gonna use? Okay, let's think about this. I think my favorite ones are definitely the beachy ones. Okay, let's go for that first. See if I have 6. If I can do this, the turtle, the starfish, the dolphin. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. The pineapple, 5. And the palm tree is 6. But then it means I have 2 palm trees. No, I don't. I have 1 palm tree. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think, isn't it so cute? Rocky's, he's okay. I'm gonna take him to the vet, get another workup done. So then I have to figure out what colors, glasses, do we want them on. So I think the pineapple can go on the yellow or the whatever. I think that's yellow. So pineapple there. I think the turtle. So you guys have to go get these. They're so stinking cute. This is the turtle. I think he's got to go on the green. Let's just keep it all color sequential. Hi, Patricia from Louisiana or LA. LA or Louisiana? The pink starfish can go on the pink cup. And then the green, we'll put the green dolphin on the blue or the orange or the purple. I kind of like green and purple together. And then we'll do these over here. All right, I think we have a plan of attack, and I think my comments stop on the Royal Funky Junk page. Lord have mercy. So I don't really know how I am going to attach these on there just yet. I have some, yeah, comments have definitely stopped on the Funky Junk page. I don't know about the Toy Dazzle page. Facebook's in its feels lately, y'all. All right, so I have B7000, I have Fabri-Tac, and then I did pull out one of these sheets that maybe we can try ironing it, but these are plastic, so I don't know if an iron would be conducive to putting it on a plastic cup, but I am willing to try it. Okay, let me be the guinea pig. And then I just have to see where we're gonna put these. So this is just gonna be, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want this at an, I think I want it at an angle. Look, oh, I still got, it's got like a plastic coating on it. 2 weeks and we'll be crafting it. Whoop, I am so excited, Melissa. Yes, I'm so excited. I'd made swag, an item for swag bags for everybody. Look at how stinking adorable this is going to be. And this is going to be my first retreat where I'm just a guest. So I'm super excited just to like hang out and visit and craft. Like I never just craft to craft. It's always like my job. So I'm super excited. Hi, Dewana. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking adorable. All right, I am going to kind of like stick it on there and I'm going to grab this heat. This comes in your rhinestone transfers. It's like, the heat tape or heat something, but I don't know if this is gonna work. I honestly, God, I don't even know if these are self-sticky things. Does anybody know? You think I should know this? This is my job. Are these, or do you have to use, is this, they have glue on the back? Let's just find out. I don't want to damage the cup, so that's why I'm a little nervous about doing this. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, see, I don't think it's gonna work. Hi, Mickey, and I think it's 2. So what I think we're gonna do is, do you guys think fabric, use a heat gun? I don't want to use a heat gun would definitely melt this plastic. I think you have a water, oh, now I'm seeing comments. Hand wash only for sure, Holly. Okay, what about Fabri-Tac? Do you think Fabri-Tac would work? Hi, Tammy. He's okay. Or I got some B7000. So I'm gonna say, let's just try the Fabri-Tac. It says it would stick to glass, so why wouldn't it stick to plastic too, right? Heat gun will, oh, you guys, yeah, that's not gonna work. I already, if you can't see it, that's from the heat, the iron. It already melted it. It already like made a divot. So we definitely, oh, maybe that's, I lied. That's always on there. Oh, it's naturally a divot. Okay, well, I don't want to risk it, y'all. I did peel the back. Barbara, this holder came from Scrappy's Rustics. So I'm just going to use, let's try, I'm going to try this tacky, what is this called? Fabri-Tac. It says it works on glass, so why wouldn't it work on plastic? The backing is a fabric. Do you peel the backing off? I don't think so. Is that what you guys, I mean, I've been using these. You definitely don't peel the back off of these appliques. All right, I'm gonna do Fabri-Tac. B7000, yeah, that's true too. Oh crap, I hope I don't do that. Well, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I get right to the end there because I don't want any lifting of our appliques. And we're gonna see how Tommy the Turtle we're gonna see how Tommy the Turtle does with some Fabri-Tac. Hi Lee, do you have the 123 glue? I don't. I don't even know what that means. All right. You know, why does dog hair stick to everything? All right, ready? I'm just gonna be careful, and I want it kind of right in the center. I have to put my glasses on. Hold on. I can't see diddly squat. I'm doing the glasses like, yes, Gail, I am. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, now I just hope, I mean, it definitely worked. I didn't put a lot on because I don't want it seeping out onto the glass. And then I guess we just wait for it to dry. It's so sparkly. Can you guys even see all that sparkle? It's so pretty. I'll take a pina colada, please. Peel the back off, that's what makes it stick. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's no backing on these. There's a backing, here, I'll show you. There is a backing. There is a backing, or actually I should say a cover. But I'm gonna keep that one in there. Let me do it for the next one. And that's my son. Jackie's home. Do you hear the music? I actually think that the Fabri-Tac is going to work just fine from what I can tell. It's not lifting, and we'll see. So I love the turtle. I'm gonna put this on the tray set, the tray. That's gonna be so beautiful. But there's some really good stuff in Royals this month, so I don't know what they're gonna pick to win, whoever wins. All right, let's go here. This is our purple. Now this is the dolphin, and I'm gonna show you, there's nothing on the back. Isn't it amazing? I love it. How many of you guys have gotten these little appliques? Yeah, there is nothing on the back. So there's nothing to peel off. It's just like a piece of rubbery plastic, yeah. So, is it seeping through? No, it's not, Mickey. I mean, I'll keep checking this. No, because the appliques are like solid. Here, I'll show you. The applique itself is like solid. So this is the back. It's got like a clear plastic over it. And then here's the front. That's all sparkly. And this is like stones. So this is little dolphin. I got to see where we want him. Yes, you've got to get more of these. These make... Do we put him like sideways, like he's jumping, or like up and down? What do you guys think? That way, like vertical, or like across? Like he's frolicking in the pina colada glass. I kind of like where he's going a little bit more towards the air, kind of like that is kind of like how I like him. It's the glue on the back for when... Yes, I think that's what it is, but I can't put... I'm afraid to put my iron on these glasses because they're plastic, so I am using the Fabri-Tac, and it seems to be okay. And like I said, I'm just getting a little bit out, and I'm just kind of like, not a lot, because I don't want it smooshing out, so I'm just kind of like doing a little bit around the edges, because you don't want those to lift. So I'm just kind of like squishing it on there. I hope I didn't do the wrong side. Wouldn't that be awful? No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know what she asked about that. Across, yeah, that's what I'm doing. You just gotta be careful. And then I'm just pressing that down. I'm not pressing super hard because I don't want any of that glue to like smoosh out. Look at how cute. He's frolicking in his glass. I think it looks adorable. Okay. Oh, so what a day, y'all. I hate paying bills. What if you heat up the back of the applique with the... Oh, that's a good idea. I think it's golden. Let's check on Thomas the turtle. You'd be able to see if any of those edges were lifting, and definitely no lifting. I don't want to really mess with it and try to peel it up because I know it takes a while for that glue to dry. But I freaking love it. So adorable. How do you apply them to fabric? That is where I believe we can try it. That is where you want to use one of your sheets or like a piece of parchment paper and iron it on there. I'm almost positive that these are hot fix on the back of here, and then that's glue back there. We will try it though before the day is done. I will try it on something. Ouch. I had to crank up my fan. I'm starting to stick to my chair. I wouldn't use heat on. But you know what? I don't know about heat because I'm trying to remember. They're not like a stencil. I don't know if these would melt though, you know? But if you want to attach these to fabric, glue. Fabri-Tac is working great. Phew, I'm starting to sweat up here, y'all. Hot days, gets crazy hot up here. So we have those two done. So far, so good. Yeah. I think that glue is going to hold. Okay. All right, so now let's see, we can do this blue, beautiful blue. Yes. Holder for, did I make the holder? No, I got this from scrappysrustics.com. Her husband makes them. They are perfect for when you're doing cylinders. Hi, Julie. Okay, so we got this beautiful blue one. I'm gonna put this pearl palm tree on here. I'm almost positive these aren't hot fix, guys. I think they are. Yes, Janet, I did. I got that. But Mike's got to put it up. I don't want to pull it. Ooh, I love this one. Look at how pretty this one is. Maybe these are hot fix. You know, I just don't know. I'm going to have to investigate that. I usually just glue them on. Even when I'm doing like the long appliques with the rhinestones, I typically just always like use glue as backup. Like that one, or should we do a snow cone? You guys tell me. I'm not sure if I love the palm tree on there. I swear to God, who's calling me? Michael. Oh, Lori, that's a good idea. Pillowcase. I feel my fan, so I feel cool, but it's like my leg, because the chair is leather. It gets a little hot on my legs. Now see, this one has like a protective cover on the front that you peel off to protect your rhinestones, but that's it. I think I like the blue snow cone. I think I like that better. My husband just sent me a text that says, "Can you talk?" No. He always calls. Oh, he probably doesn't even know that it's totally done. I told him I had a live at 2 o'clock though. He forgets. Okay. Put the blue pineapple. I don't have a blue pineapple. I have a yellow pineapple. Let me try to be all color coordinated. I think I'm gonna do the snow cone. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my Fabri-Tac because I like it and it seems to be working well. Hot leather seats in my car, fabric. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try the pillowcases. All right, so I'm going right around that edge, but not a lot. I don't want it like to seep out. I just want to cover it enough. I'm kind of like almost even swirling it around so it's not like one big thick goopy line on the edges. Because I don't know that this glue you would get stuck on your glass and then, you know, you'd have a problem. And then this is one good thing where my long fingernails come into play. And I'm not gonna put this straight up and down. I kind of like everything on a little bit of an angle. And then the flamingo. Oh, I didn't use the flamingo. I'll have to, ooh, I might have to change one of those out. I want to use the flamingo. Thank you for reminding me. And then I just smooth it out. Don't press hard. And then guys, remind me before I get off, I've got a box of Happy Mail I need to open here. Look at how stinking adorable that. Look at all that sparkle. It's so sparkly. That is excellent for, oh. Actually, this is going to be up for grabs in my private group because I made a tray to go with this on Monday in my private group. Oh, that would have been a good one. The dolphin in the water. Yeah. Let me see how they're doing. Let's see. I was kind of like trying to color coordinate. Looks good. Dolphin. Everything, yeah, the fabric tack seems to be working. I do like the purple and green together though. So here's what we got so far. Look at how cute. Love it. See, I love it. Okay. Wait till you see them on the tray. They look even better. Now I'm doing all this, but then I do want to add some rhinestone trim around the bottom of the glasses. That looks so adorable. All right, so I've got the pink seashell, or I've got the starfish, or I could do the flamingo. Do you guys think I should do the flamingo on the red instead of the starfish? I think that would be tropical bopical. Yeah, so my stepdaughter was looking at it. She's like, if nobody takes that in Royals this month, if the winner gets to choose what project they want to take home, and she said, can we keep it? She likes it too. All right, so this one has a little bit of edging. Oh, that's the cover. My bad. This is that little cover that you just peel up. It just protects your rhinestones during transit. Let's see. Oh, Brenda, that's so exciting. Oh, my iPad's it's about dead. Let's see what this looks like right here. This one might be kind of tricky. Ain't gonna lie. This one's probably gonna give me a run for my money. Oh man. Let's see if I could. I am going to unplug my phone. I'm gonna plug in my iPad. There we go. Hello, Linda. Yeah, the flamingo, I'm not gonna lie, this one's probably gonna be a little tricky. Just because he's got skinny parts. And you gotta have them like completely vertical. Yeah. I'm actually thinking that what if I do them in stages? Like, yeah. I'll just do it all at one time. Oh my gosh, Lori, that thing is amazing. It's spectacular. Okay. So now I'm just going to take my Fabri-Tac. See, he's kind of a flimsier flamingo. Just because he's got that skinny neck. So it's a little tricky getting to maneuver that around there. And his skinny little legs. Okay, I'm doing the inside. Now I'm going to do the little legs down here. And hopefully I won't get any like seepage out of that too much. Isn't it cute? I like fun stuff like this. I'm all over the place at Royal Funky Junk. You might get Old World, you might get Shabby Chic, one day you might get this. You never know what you're gonna get when you jump onto my page. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to do this like, I'm going to just lay that there. And then kind of like see where he goes. Oh, man. I mastered that pretty good. Tacky glue might work, but I don't have any tacky glue. So I just did what I had, which is Fabri-Tac. And it seems to be working. Yeah. Isn't that so cute? Barbara, I got the round piece from Scrappy's Rustics. Scrappy'sRustics.com, I believe is what it is. She's a crafter here on the book. And she's big on TikTok too. All right. Wow, that is coming. You know what I like about the Fabri-Tac? It's working great because it's not really squishing out. Sissy, you're funny. Okay, which one did we do last? We did the snow cone last. That still looks really good. And these appliques are nice and, I don't want to say flimsy, but they're quite bendable. That looks so cute on the tray. Wait till you guys see it. Oh my gosh, I am sticking to the seat so bad. Let's see. Now we've got the orange one. Now I have some pink ones down in my room, but I swear if it's still nice when I get off this live, I'm gonna go make a pina colada and celebrate that it's Friday. You're doing a house run? Yeah. So I love this one. This is the pineapple, or do we want to do the starfish? I kind of like the pineapple. It's kind of tropical. Let's do it. Yes, thank you, Meg. Scrappy's Rustics. I think it's scrappysrustics.com. Trying to find the front. There we go. All right. So we're going to get some glue on here. I don't even have a towel up here. Okay. So I'm going to get my glue out. And I'm just going to do up here. And this little precision nozzle works really good too. When I take a picture of this outside later today, I will link the wood holder from Scrappy's, and I will link the glue and the cups and the appliques. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Uh-oh. All the kids next door get dropped off. It's Friday. They're going to be playing outside. Hopefully it won't rain. I hope that one wasn't crooked. Might be a little bit, but it's perfectly imperfect, right? Thank you, Kathy, for the stars. That's so sweet. Oop. Something floating around in there. It's a little crooked, but what are you gonna do? Look, and guy, you can't appreciate how sparkly these are until you get them at home. You can hand wash these. I would hand wash these. I mean, I think it'll be fine because here's the thing, Fabri-Tac, I have made clothes with Fabri-Tac and I've washed them and they've been fine. So I think they're fine. Hand wash. I wouldn't throw these, definitely not a dishwasher. Definitely don't let them sit. I would like drink out of it and then dry it right away. Don't let it sit in water or anything. But yeah, that Fabri-Tac is working like a champ. This is the cutest thing I think I've made in a long time. I mean, I make a lot of cute stuff, don't get me wrong, but this is like so adorable. Wait till you see all the glasses on the tray. I stinking love it. Love it. All right, last cup here. That's the front. And we're gonna do the pink seashell. All right, you guys tell me, pink seashell or the white starfish? Just hand wash. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. We'll look at both and then you make up your mind. Thank you, Dana. Okay, so we've got the pink seashell or when you send somebody stars, the creator, whoever creator you choose to send it to, gets a penny for every star you send. So it's just a way of supporting your favorite creator. Or the starfish. I'm not lying, I'm digging the starfish. I think it's brighter. Cheryl, I got these on Amazon, but I will link them for you when I do a final post. Let's see. Yeah, it needs some color. Let's do color. We can save the starfish for something else. Everything else is so colorful over there. We got green and yellow and red and blue and green and pink, so let's keep with our color vibe. Why not? So just go around the outside edge. Fill it all in the center. I'm more aiming to get the outside edge so those don't curl. Okay, oops. This is the tricky part. Oh, you guys are saying starfish, and here's me putting on a seashell. I think I'm gonna keep with the color. Either would have looked beautiful. Oh, you guys all like the starfish, and here's me just doing my own thing. Okay, looks so cute. I like this. I like the seashell too. Pink on pink. There's the pink. Okay, do you guys want to see it on the tray? And then we're gonna add some. Then we're gonna add some rhinestone trimmer on the outside. I'm telling you, 99.9% of my projects get dazzle, and most of it's totally dazzled. You guys, wait till you see this. It looks so adorbs. Can you imagine just carrying this out to your friends sitting by your pool? Look at how stinking adorable everything is. With that tray, I did the tray in my private group on Monday. So this Royals is what's going to be up for grabs in May. But Maryland is also up for grabs too. So you guys have a heck of a choice to choose from. Oops. So now I want to take some rhinestone trim and put that around the bottom of the glass. Isn't it so cute? Like, come on, guys. That just took it up a notch, right? Why go get something plain from Walmart when you could spruce it up to look like this? This is better in person than I thought it was going to be, than what I envisioned in my head. Love this. All right, so I'm going to put the tray back over here. And I'm just gonna, which one? We started with Tommy the Turtle, so he looks good. Now I'm gonna grab, I am gonna use some Diamond Glaze for this. And I just grabbed, I think I got this on Amazon, it's just rhinestone trim. And what I was thinking, right? I was thinking of putting him down here. I don't know, guys, do you think this is gonna work? Just a little bit of rhinestone trim down at the bottom. Let's just try it on one. I'm gonna use the Diamond Glaze, and then I'm gonna give it some heat real quick. Just kind of gets it a little bit, gels it up some. I'm gonna grab this. Now stay. Now this is where it's gonna get tricky. You're probably gonna have to hold it there, and I'm gonna have to see it wants to slide. I might have to start off with just a dab of hot glue. Cut it right there. Okay, shoot, yeah. I might have to start with just a dab of hot glue just to get that to stay until this diamond glaze catches hold. Usually takes a couple of minutes. I can't even see where I left off at. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry I'm not even looking at comments right now. I can't really, I'm so uber focused. Totally Dazzled is where the appliques come from. And they are limited quantity, guys, so you want to get them while they're hot. Look at how cute. Just a little bit of bling. I'm going to add one more row down there. And I think I'm going to measure it first. Yes, Rocky's right here. He's behind me. You have to watch the rest of that video, Linda. I think you missed part of it. All right, let's see. And I'm going to go around. It's going to be right there. Actually, I might just do that and see if they both, it's easier. Let's see how many, and then we can just pre-cut. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't, my eyeballs aren't good enough. All right, I'm gonna start on the back side though, at the seam. And then I'm just gonna use my diamond glaze. And I do heat it up a little bit. Sharon, he was laying where my other dogs are buried. So it was a little, like, weird. I don't know if I should try to hold that with my fingernail and then get around there. This is the tricky part. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little, but, oh shoot. Now see, I don't want that glue getting around everywhere. So once you get it, yeah, now that's on there. See, it just takes a little bit, but that's what we're gonna do. Hey, Karen. Is that not so stinking adorable? I'm truly in love with this whole set. The tray I made in my private group on Monday. And everything is gonna go up for grabs in my decorating DIY challenge in Royals this month, but if nobody claims this set, I think I might have to keep it. I might have to go get another one to make another set to sell at the auction because these are adorable. So do you guys want me to keep going, or do you want me to do this off camera, or do you want to see them all done? It probably won't take that long. Do you guys want me to rhinestone all of it and then, I mean, totally dazzled for the win, right? Absolutely love it. Aren't they beautiful? I wonder too if just a tad dribble of hot glue would be just enough to get that first little rhinestone to stick, you know, so I could not have to worry. That's so much easier. And then we can cut right there. Wouldn't you guys like to see like this whole set like mass produced? I would love that. I think it would be a hit. Like we can mass produce a funky junk drinkware. Doesn't anybody know anybody who makes drinkware? They can hook a sister up. Have my own dinnerware line. See, if I had like, if I was like a Nicole Miller and had my own like collection of like drinkware and tableware, this is what it would look like for summer, for sure. Okay. So that's just gonna sit. It is plastic, Greta. I'm going to take a picture of these today, and I'll get these up on the page with links so you guys can make your own, because this is an adorable set for sure. And these are only limited stock, so you guys get them while they're hot, because once they're gone, and I don't want you to be sad that you missed out on making a most fabulous set. Okay, it's still drying a little bit. Takes a few minutes. Okay, let me do our other one. And just I'm talking like a pea size, not even, like a pinprick size of hot glue, just to get that first piece on so I could measure it out. Barb just started manufacturing Chevy. Did she not see? That's so her. I'm sure they make Looking Up Ahead of Us somewhere. I don't know. I never seen them. That's why I started making my own stuff. True story. That's why half the things I make myself, because nobody has what I like. I like it real bougie, blingy. That's exactly why I started Funky Junk. True story. That's why I started going live, because I was getting married to Michael and I had champagne taste on a beer budget, so to speak. And the items that I did find that I wanted at my wedding, just like vases for flowers and stuff, was like so redonkulous that I said, yeah, I can make that. I agree, Holly. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let that just dry for a second. That diamond glaze glue dries really quick. It sets up, but just, I can kind of tell when I start moving it if it's ready to be let go. See, just a little extra touch of bling. Right? Okay. Hey. Let Them, right? My sister-in-law sent me that podcast. It's called Let Them. It's pretty good. Yes, Brenda, they would love these. These are so adorable. Okay, ready? Going with just a tad of hot glue, just for that first bit of rhinestone trim. And it just really helps, like, make it stick so you can, you know, work it. And get it measured out right. Okay. And then I'm going in with the diamond glaze glue. If you're going to use diamond glaze glue in these little bottles, I'll also link these. And always keep like a little pin like inside of it, because it will dry up. Pioneer Woman had some artwork soaking. Exactly, Claudia. Where do these people start? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, I would totally make a whole line of like this kind of stuff. It's just, I need somebody to produce it, mass produce it for me. But hey, I'm putting it out there. That would be my dream. I would love my own line. Okay. Hold that there. There's a dog hair, of course. Come on. Now. Open that glue. Just wipe that off. And then you just gotta let that. I'm gonna just give it some heat. Okay. I know this is kind of like the boring part. I love the bling on the bottom too, because I think it just adds a little something, something, you know. It's a little, you know, it's a little tedious, but it makes, you know, it packs a punch. Shark Tank is for inventions, isn't it? Somebody just said go on Shark Tank. I think that's for like inventions. How many is this? Is this my second or third one? I'm already like, God, I couldn't do this for 100 sets. I would be like, I'm already going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Okay. That's why I like to, that's what I thought, inventions. I love the little bling at the bottom. Hey, Belinda. Okay. I'm just gonna let that sit. That was my third one. All right, we got 3 more to go. And see, it takes about 10 minutes, but hey, Elizabeth, it's well worth it in the end when you have just something with that little extra touch that adds just. And what's great about these is that they're unbreakable, so you can't really break these, which is nice. Thank you, Linda, for the stars. You guys are so sweet to me. See, I should have put the little pin in there, but I'm going pretty quick, so sometimes it just gets dried up in there. So if you're gonna keep this on your desk overnight, these little make sure you put a pin down in that hole. What did you put on the tray? On the tray. Epoxy? That is that what you're asking? I put epoxy, and then just hand wash them, Julie. Just hand wash. And then just dry right away. I have a bunch of wine glasses that I did this to. And I had them for years until I broke them. Josie, I got the glasses on Amazon. I am going to do a post here as soon as I get off with you guys, and I will link everything for you. So you'll know exactly which ones I got, and we can all have some fun. And you guys are always free to share your creations. In my free groups, I have the Sparkle Room and Sparkle Chicks at Home. And those are my 2 free groups where you can just go and share your creations to the world. He's the same. The print on the tray, I didn't catch that line. Oh, it's a napkin, Brenda. He's okay. He's right there sleeping. Okay. Okay, that's good. Just takes a couple of seconds. There's the pink one. All right, we got 2 more with the little bling at the bottom. And then we're golden. And I will, as soon as I get off with you guys, I'm gonna go outside, take a picture of this, and get it all linked so you guys can go and get creative and get ready for summer. Okay. Let's see. You guys, I have to tell you a funny story. So my son was telling me last night, if you guys saw my TikTok, you'll laugh. He's like, Mom, he's like, why don't you go on TikTok anymore? And I was like, I don't know. I said, it freaking takes forever. He's like, do you not know how to use it? I'm like, probably not. So he's like, let me give you a little TikTok 101. Just open up your phone, click this button, blah, 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 do this, double tap it twice to flip your camera. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, Sam, you literally are the shindiggity. And I was like, that is so much easier than what I was doing, because obviously I'm not very tech savvy. And Sam's like, Mom, he's like, you want to make money? You got to go on TikTok. He's like, I know Facebook is your thing. He's like, but TikTok's a great way to, make that money too. And he was telling me that because he's like, he knows that I got like an $8,500. Actually, I checked it this morning. It's $8,300. $8,300 I got to pay for his summer tuition. So, I don't get any help from his dad in that regard. So Sam's like, TikTok. So that boy, yes, Beverly, yeah. I mean, all the things were in it because it was so much easier than what I was ever thinking or doing. So you're going to see me on TikTok more. Super. I wish Facebook made it that stinking easy to just whip out your phone, all right there. I mean, TikTok is definitely easy. But the hard thing for me on TikTok, I open up TikTok and I go down a rabbit hole sometimes. Stars, there's like a little star at the bottom of your screen, it should be. And if you hit that, you can send stars to your favorite creators. We're all very appreciative of it, trust me. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Look at that one. Looks like she's got like little high heels or something down there. He gets lots of them. He had instructional grant, federal Pell Grant, subsidized loan, unsubsidized loan, some kind of scholarship of Flashes First or whatever. But because he wants to graduate early, so he's taken 22 credit hours this summer. So he's he might be a little bit mad. I don't know, guys. That's all I know. And I mean, a kid, I'm so proud of him. Give us a short class on how to use TikTok. Guys, go on there and play. That's all the biggest thing I tell you. That's how I figured my life out, is just getting on the app and figuring it all out. I am not tech savvy at all. Debbie, we are having a party in July. July 5th is our annual 4th of July party. But no, these are for, I made a tray in my private group on Monday, and it's kind of like goes together. I knew I wanted to do this. For the past week, I've had this planned. So, to do this for Totally Dazzled today. I just do different things. I mean, I definitely have a style that's mine. But I like to do different things too. such as this. My hip right now. Oh, that's awful, Sharon. I'm so sorry. That does not sound fun at all. So dab, I'm talking like pencil worth. Sam's major, Deborah, he is a sports administration. So he's doing summer classes. He wants to graduate early. And he actually just accepted a paid internship at the University of Wisconsin. At the University of Wisconsin. To help out their men's basketball program during their summer camp. So he'll be down there for about 3 weeks in June, and it's a paid internship. They're paying for his housing, giving him a food allowance, and not only that, but that's going to look excellent on his resume. So yeah, he's super excited. I'm like so proud of that kid. And Jack's just, you know, doing amazing as well. Oh my God, look at, okay, we're all done. So yeah, it's just a great, 11 guys escaped from a Louisiana prison. That's scary. Is it like Prison Break? Jeez. Okay. Let's take a look at all of our cups. I stinking love this so much. All right, let's see how everything is holding up. I think it's gonna look great. Oh yeah, those are stuck on there, y'all. Yeah, those are stuck on there. And here's the thing. If they fall off, you just glue it back on. I mean, but man, those are on there. Not an issue with one of them. That's all done. It's all glued on there. Look at how adorable this set looks. Is now an announcer on ESPN, not too shabby. That is amazing. Yeah. I don't know that he wants to be an announcer, but he could because he gets so animated. But look at, seriously, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm going to push this one out just so you can see it. These are so fun. Yep. All right. So Royals, you know what you're working for this month. This is up for grabs. I love the color of the tray. I love that orange napkin on there. And then I did add epoxy. Look at how stinking cute. This looks better than what I thought it was going to be in my head. I didn't think it was going to be this charming. I love it. It's so cute. Oh yeah, nice and colorful. I love this idea. It makes me want to go have a pina colada right now. And they didn't know for hours. I'm an hour away. Oh, I'm an hour away. And they has me. Yeah, lock up for sure. Please be safe. So anyway, guys, go get yourself some Totally Dazzled appliques for the summer. You've got palm trees and starfish, dolphins, little ice cream cones. I could have made 2 sets of these. Little watermelons. I mean, so adorable. The popsicles. I love every single one. Oh, I don't think I showed you this before. It's a little black sparkly one. And so stinking amazing. I want you guys to wait 1 second because I do have some Happy Mail. I have 1 box of Happy Mail, and then Debbie Stoltenberg sent me Happy Mail the other day, and I'm going to show you what she sent me because it's so stinking cute. And she said, "Don't worry about it. You don't have to open it on a live." But I want to show you guys what she sent me because they're so adorable. Miss Debbie Stoltenberg from Naughty Sea People. Look at this. Bottle stopper. It's a wine bucket. It's a wine bucket. Isn't that so cute? You have yeah, and that was actually a round napkin. Yeah, that was a round napkin. So that's going to go downstairs because I'm going to keep that. I could just go in the trash. I got to dump my trash today too. And then she got me a sparkly little phone lanyard, which I love. Look at how cute. I think I'm actually going to put the bug keys on here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the bug on there. Love that. And then she got me this, look at what she found for me. I got to find a picture of me and Mike to put in there and put in our laundry room because we have a Western themed laundry room. I love that. Debbie Stoltenberg, you're so amazing. Thank you. And then I want to show you guys this. This, I think I'm just going to sit up on my shelf over here because it's so adorable. Wait, I've never seen this. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Have you ever seen a silver tray set so tiny? Isn't that the most amazing thing? So cute. Oops. Yep, I think I'm just gonna sit that right up on my shelf so I can look at it because I think it's adorable. I love it. That thing is heavy too. So thank you, Debbie. And then I got a box here from this is from Nancy Hernandez. Nancy Hernandez, are you here, Nancy? Isn't that so cute? And you know what? I was wondering because these are really heavy. I wonder if this is like real silver. No. These are, I tell you, these are heavy. They must be made out of lead or something because they're really heavy. Okay. What did Nancy send? About you. You did, Heather? Oh, they're so adorable. I've never seen one that small. All right, let's do this. You collect the mini tea sets? Just sending a happy little hello. Oh, Nancy, she's talking about getting a business page started up, and she's gone through the ringer the last few months, but now she's going to be getting her business and her YouTube set up, and I have inspired her to get going. So she sent me a little, I don't know what she sent me. Let's see. She sent me a little box of goodies. What is Miss Nancy? Is Nancy here? Oh, she sent me a beautiful bottle. Look at that. That's Knob Creek Kentucky whiskey. But these, I loved. I need to do a bottle collection soon, guys. I keep saying that. I just need to do it. Oh, she sent me a bunch of bottles. Oh, look at that. Woodford Reserve. I don't even have to. I already know it. I know my whiskey. That is so amazing. These are good bottles, y'all. Whiskey has the best bottles. Ooh, maybe I'll make a whole set out of these. This is going to be Billet Rye. Look at that bottle. These are great, but I'm going to do a whole set out of these bottles. That's what's going to come next. I've been saying that for years. I want to do a bottle set. Angel's Envy. I could tell by the bottle. I could tell by the bottle. Angel's Envy, it's got the beautiful wings on there. Can you see that? It's Angel's Envy whiskey. This one, let's tell. This one, another big bottle of Woodford Reserve. Aren't these going to be a great bottle set, y'all? That might be coming in the next few weeks. That'll be a good one. That box for future packing purposes, but I know Angel, it's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Nancy. If you're not in here, I'm gonna have to message her. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little DIY today. I will bring the I'm gonna bring the cups back up so you can stare at them one last time. Totally Dazzled is going to be picking a winner within the next 48 hours. So just so you know. So be on the lookout. They're giving a chance for people who watch on replay. You can put your bottle stopper on for sure. And they will announce it too on their page. I know, aren't they pretty, Diane? They're really cute. So anyway, I hope I inspired you guys to go get colorful and ready for summer and stay creative, that you can use these Totally Dazzled appliques on so many things. And this is just my version of a little summertime fun. So stay creative and stay sparkly, my friends. And I think I might actually see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure, let's look at my schedule, but I know I had like a light week because, you know, all the crazy schedule changes. But I think I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. If not, go check me out on TikTok because I'm going to play over there a lot. But I am going to post this today and the yellow tray from yesterday. And I will see you guys later. If not, have a fabulous Friday night, my friends. And I will catch you later. Bye, everyone.